Wow, that's all I can start this video out by saying. Because tonight we witnessed the changing of the guard and the end of an era. And I know many, many people are going to say that it's kayfabe, it's storyline. But I'll lay out for you in the coming minutes why I don't think what I'm about to say is a storyline, at least entirely, and is a work, and why I think it is real, and parts of it are as real as wrestling and life can ever mix together and be real. And what is it that I'm speaking of? I'm speaking of the fact that Vince McMahon was gonna fire John Cena, and instead of being able to fire John Cena, Vince McMahon himself, the creator of World Wrestling Entertainment, the creator of the wrestling business as we know it today, has been relieved of his duties as chairman of World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE, with a vote of no confidence by the board of directors of WWE. And it is because of that Triple H, Paul Levesque, is now the acting WWE CEO. Now, the reason why I believe this is more legitimate and real than it is a work and part of a storyline is 4 or 5 simple cues that I caught from body language, emotion shown, and words spoken and actions taken. And what I mean is Triple H, from the second he walked out there, didn't look like he was sure or ready for what he was about to have to say in front of the people. And part of me thinks that when he told Vince, I want to talk to you about this backstage, most of that was for television, but I think a part of that was truth. And I think what Triple H said about it being what was best for the business was true. I believe that John Cena slipping out of the shot, dropping out of the ring, and making sure he was out of camera shot until they showed him for about 15 seconds was part of what was real. And I believe the emotion showed by Triple H and the words spoken by Triple H were all from the heart and genuine words. And that's why I believe that all of the things that have been happening with the CM Punk promos and the more realistic storylines and everything, looking back at it, were a foreshadowing of the Shin. Now, I'm saying this after seeing everything. I'm not saying I had this pegged because I don't think anybody did. I think everybody in the wrestling world is in one way or another in shock. Most people think that this is Vince McMahon and the WWE trying to keep interest, trying to further a storyline. But like I said, because of the emotion, the reactions of all involved, the emotions of Vince, and one simple word that Triple H said, and that was the word pop. Because I don't believe Vince would okay Triple H calling him pop if him stepping down wasn't for real. And I truly believe that if Vince was gonna step away or not have as much control and not be the day-to-day operations man for WWE, this is how he would want it to happen. So, with that said, thank you, Vincent Kennedy McMahon, for everything you've done, positive and negative, for the WWE and for wrestling, because you've made wrestling, both good and bad, what it is today. You gave us Hulk Hogan, you gave us Bret Hart, you gave us Shawn Michaels, you gave us The Undertaker, you gave us WrestleMania, you gave us Survivor Series, you gave us SummerSlam, you gave us the Royal Rumble, you gave us things that, as wrestling fans, we look forward to on a weekly, monthly, and yearly basis. You gave so many young people, including me, starting at the age of 6 for me, something to look forward to and love and follow and be passionate about every week. And for me, every day of my life, you gave me something that since I turned it on at the age of 6 on a Saturday morning, I knew that this is the business I wanted to be in. This is what I wanted my life to be. I wanted to be in the business that you have made into an amazing industry, an amazing line of work, positive and negative. It's an amazing line of work. And I'm proud to just be a small part of the industry that you are the end all be all in. as far as promoters go. And as a promoter myself, I hope that when I'm old, older, and I'm your age, that I can look at what I've done in the industry. And if I've done 1/8 of what you've done, I'll consider myself a successful promoter. So, thank you, Vince, to all of you out there who think this is just a work, that this is just for the storyline. Please, I urge you to rethink it just from a human standpoint. Rethink it. And I'll just close it out by saying again, one more time, thank you, Vince, for everything you've ever done for our industry. And I hope that you will now finally rest and enjoy your family and enjoy your grandchildren. And I wish you nothing but the best. That's what I had to say about this. And I will catch you all next time. Thank you.